Hey, what is up, you guys? I am back again with my second curly hair video. As you can see, I've been keeping this promise to myself to keep my hair curly, but I do have some regret. I regret not filming what I did before starting filming here. For those of you that actually know me and have seen my hair down, my hair was actually kind of like to here. I took some scissors over the past 2 days and I've now cut my hair to here. I actually love it. My hair looks a lot healthier. Don't know what possessed me to do it, but this is some of my hair. Bye-bye, length. I have some things that I want to talk to you guys about today, and it's all about this curly mess of mine. I already told you that I've cut my hair about 2 or 3 inches from what it was, but that's because my hair before this video down had so many straight pieces on it, and it would just be like curly, 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 and then like a really long straight piece from dyeing it blonde. So I'm working on cutting out the longer pieces of blonde that I've had in my hair, but I'm actually really, really happy with the length right now. I think it looks really, really good, and I like the curls a lot, and the body and the shape. I love it. I wasn't really a fan of the fact that I would have these like straight pieces just like hanging down that were my length. And for those of you that have curly hair, I'm telling you right now, just cut the damage off, because I used to wear extensions. I used to wear, you know, sew-ins, all this kind of stuff because I wanted the length in my hair. But I'm telling you right now, if you just relax, take a deep breath, and just do what you need to do to get your curls to bounce back like this, do it, because my hair feels so fluffy and it doesn't get frizzy, and it's just, I'm in love with it. I decided to take it into my own hands, and that's why I cut it myself, and I'm actually pretty proud of this haircut. I think I shaped it really well for not having gone to cosmetology school or anything like that. I give myself a thumbs up. My future is bright for my hair, and I'm not sure. I kind of like having the short curly hair right now, but I'm sure that when it grows out longer, I'll actually like it even more. Speaking of the future, there are some habits that I actually have for my hair now that I have been doing for the past month, like mid-January till now, like a month, that I have made a promise to myself that I will not stop until my hair journey is over. So one of the first things that I do is I promise myself to drink a ton of water. Okay, your body is practically all water, blood and water. I don't know, I'm not a nursing student. I used to be. Your body is made up mainly of water, so you have to kind of put back into the body what you excrete when you go to like the bathroom or when you sweat and stuff like that. The way that I am, or how I've grown up, I never really liked water. I only drank it when I was working out or if I was going to bed. That's a horrible habit to have, so don't do it. Just drink water and you'll be just fine. I knew for my hair, there's not habits for your hair that just have to change. It's a whole lifestyle that has to change. And this goes for anybody, not just for curly hair. I'm only talking about curly hair because that's what's on my head. There's a whole thing that goes into it. Your diet has to change. The amount of water that you drink has to change. Everything that you do, it's a whole lifestyle change. Because I hate drinking water and I wasn't very used to it, I decided that I would make a big purchase on an expensive and nice water bottle that I would feel dumb for not using because it was so expensive, if that makes sense. I'm maybe the only person in the world that thinks like this, but it was just my thought process and it totally worked. What I bought was my Hydro Flask. I don't know, it's really bright, but it's my baby now. This thing rocks, and I'm not trying to like endorse like, hey, go get a Hydro Flask, because I'm not like an amazing YouTuber and I don't have people that like sponsor me. I got the Hydro Flask because I heard a lot of good reviews on it, and for myself, when I'm drinking water, I cannot drink warm water at all. It has to be like ice cold water all the time, and if it's not ice cold water, I probably won't drink it because I just think it tastes gross. The reason why I bought this is because it will keep my ice in here forever. Like 2 days straight I'll have ice in here. It'll be ice cold. But I carry it around with me everywhere I go now, and my goal is to drink 2 of these a day. So I'm supposed to be drinking, I don't even know how many ounces I'm supposed to be drinking, but it's somewhere near 2 or 3 of these a day. And that causes my hair to stay moisturized and to not be so frizzy. Excuse me. It actually makes me feel better throughout the day, which obviously it would because it's water and it's good for you. Why? What else would it do? What I do is, especially when I'm at school, and this sounds awful, so I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're watching this. What I'll do is I'll be in class and I'll get super bored, or you know when you're bored hungry? Well, I made it so that I get bored thirsty. So I'll be sitting in class and I'll just, okay, there's nothing else to do but drink water, so. And that's all I'll do during class. I will literally just drink water whenever I'm bored. And because literally it's right in front of me, so it's usually the first thing that I grab for whenever I am thirsty or I am bored or I'm not paying attention. That is one of the biggest healthy hair habits that you can have for any hair type, straight, curly, wavy, whatever. Drink water. I cannot stress this enough. And for someone that hates water, like I'm the person that would go out with my friends to lunch, and I have so many friends that drink a lot of water, and we'd go out to lunch or to dinner, and I'd be like, yeah, give me a Sprite. Get this girl a milkshake. I want a milkshake. Water? Ew. No, thank you. And my friends would be like,
no, I'll just take the water. No, it's okay because I'm really healthy and all I drink is water. And I'm like, girl, some variety in your life.
For someone that hates water and would never drink it when I'm out in public, blah, 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 get you one of these. Get you a water bottle. Force yourself to drink water all day, every day. Okay, and it also reduces your headaches if you get headaches like me. Second thing, I do co-washing. So a lot of people don't understand that with curly hair, you do not need to wash your hair all the time with shampoo. And that is the same for everybody. I can't stress that enough. You should not be washing your hair every single day. Okay, it dries your hair out so bad. Okay, I know people that do it because they're like, my hair is greasy, you just don't get it, blah, blah. Well, I don't understand because curly hair is really good with oil. Oil makes my curls look better than when it doesn't have a lot of oil in it. What I'm trying to explain to you is that you should not be washing your hair with shampoo. Like maybe for myself, I do it literally once a week. I do it every Friday. I will wash my hair with shampoo. Other than that, in between the week, if my hair is kind of like lifeless or looks dry, or maybe I do have a buildup of product on my scalp and my hair is kind of like weighed down like this, what I'll do is I'll take the conditioner that I always wash my hair with in the shower, and I'll wet my hair and I'll put the conditioner in it and I'll rub it into my scalp, and then I'll just rinse it out. And that kind of like relivens my hair. I don't even know if that's a word, but it is. It'll just give life to my hair again, and my hair lasts another couple of days. For people that don't have curly hair, maybe invest into a really good dry shampoo. I know that there are DIY hair hacks type things, so maybe use like baby powder in your roots or stuff like that, or find a product that's better for your hair type that doesn't weigh it down or make it so oily. You know what I mean? When I wash my hair on Fridays, I come home from a workout class around 6 o'clock, and I'll come home, take my makeup off, I'll hop in the shower, and I'll wash my hair like normal. So sorry that I had to do a pause in the middle of this video. I have like 14 text messages from my friend Hannah, and it was like buzzing in my lap, and I was like, oh my gosh, someone's dying. I need to check it. So I had to pause, but it was funny. She was sending me all these things, and she's like, it's an emergency, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, your hair looks fucking amazing. Excuse my language. I would never use that kind of language on my channel, but sorry. Anyways, what I was saying was every Friday I come home from a workout class, I'll take my makeup off, I'll hop in the shower, and I'll wash my hair like normal. So I'll normally detangle my hair with a wide tooth comb before getting in the shower, and that way it, you know, I'm not like yanking and pulling all of my hair out. So what I'll do is I'll shampoo it like normal, but I only shampoo at the roots, and that's what everybody should do. If you are putting shampoo all over your hair and you are lathering it like this, it is making your hair so dry and just tearing it up. What I do is I'll just put it in the roots and underneath back in here, and then I'll rinse it out. And by rinsing it out, all that soap gets on the ends. I promise you, it's the best way to do it. So then I will do my regular conditioner, and while my conditioner is sitting in my head, I'll detangle it one more time in the shower, and then I'll kind of plop it on the top of my head and, you know, shave my legs, do whatever. After about maybe 5 minutes, I'll rinse it out. And when I get out of the shower, I'll detangle it one more time. But what I do is I actually deep condition with this. It's called Canacomb. It doesn't have an ounce of English on it. It's from Brazil. But I looked it up online. I ordered it off of Amazon like a long time ago, but it works amazing on my hair. So that was another healthy hair habit that I have, is that every Friday night, I will put a deep conditioner on my clean hair from shampooing and sleep with it all night, and then wake up in the morning and rinse it out. And that's actually what I did today, because today is Saturday, and this is the result that I have. My hair looks really, really healthy. It looks really moisturized, and it's awesome, and I love it so much. Another healthy hair habit that I have, I will do a protein treatment. Now, my specific type of hair, after researching it, has told me that my hair doesn't need as much protein as I initially thought. So I was doing protein treatments on my hair probably once a month, which my hair doesn't need because of my hair type, which I'll go into later. Every maybe 2 to 3 months, I'll buy a protein treatment from Ion, and I'll put it on my hair and do the whole system. And this is the one that I have. That's what it looks like. It might be too bright, but that's the one that I use. I'll do that every 2-3 months. And it really helps strengthen my hair. At least I notice it, is that my hair doesn't feel like if I pull on it, like it'll just snap and break. And with the protein and deep conditioning, there is this misconception. And I've talked to some people where this is where I've kind of found out that this is a misconception. Just because I have curly hair and just because we are different ethnicities does not mean that we need to treat our hair differently. Yes, I do need to put more product in my hair than you might have to. Yes, I don't have to wash my hair as much as maybe the average everyday person has to. However, everyone should be deep conditioning their hair once a week. When you hear girls talking about, I want my hair to grow, I want long hair, blah, blah, why isn't it growing? I'm going to try to put this stuff on my hair and my hair is going to grow in a month. It doesn't work like that. So, my tip to every female out there, put a deep conditioner on your hair once a week. Do a protein treatment on your hair for whatever your hair type requires, okay? This, I cannot stress it enough. This is not just an ethnic, this is what we need, this is what I need to do, but I don't apply it to you type thing. That's a misconception. You want your hair to grow, you want it to do all these amazing things, look healthier, not break off as much. Stop using heat, drink a lot of water, put a deep conditioner on that bad boy, and use a protein treatment. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. Do a hair journey like me, regardless if you have straight or curly or wavy or whatever type of hair. Go on a hair journey. I promise you, you will see a difference, because my hair has been curly for about a month or two now, and let me tell you, my hair has never looked this healthy as when I have been drinking so much water, doing deep conditioners once a week, and doing protein treatments, because I'm sticking to it. Another thing, this scares a lot of people that don't have hair like me. My regimen includes sleeping on a silk pillowcase. Silk pillowcases will change your life. This is a better option than people that don't want to wear a bonnet, because bonnets look crazy. Okay, but I also have a bonnet. Silk pillowcases versus cotton pillowcases. I'm going to enlighten you. Silk pillowcases allow your hair to move back and forth without creating frizz, because there's no static electricity that is really formed on it. Secondly, cotton is a huge offender of sucking up all the oil out of your hair while you are sleeping. A lot of people do not know that. It'll change your life. Get a silk pillowcase or a silk bonnet, and I promise you, you will see a difference in your hair. I sleep on a silk pillowcase every single night, especially because I have curly hair. My hair does not break as much. My hair is much more moisturized. I'm telling you right now, cotton is the enemy. Do not sleep on a cotton pillowcase. It sucks every ounce of oil that you have in your hair right out. You could put a whole bunch of oil in your hair right before you go to sleep, whatever it is, coconut oil, Moroccan oil, whatever. If you sleep on that cotton pillowcase without a silk bonnet, or without a silk pillowcase, it does not matter how much oil you put in your hair, it will go right into that pillowcase and it will stay there. And you will be like, what the hell happened to my head? Why is it so frizzy? Blah, blah. I put so much oil in it. It looks so dry, blah, blah. Get yourself a pillowcase or buy a bonnet. My bonnet's embarrassing. Okay, no one sees it. I'm going to show you right now. This is my bonnet. But instead of wearing it like this, I will tuck all my hair up into it. Okay? And it looks like that. And this is how I sleep. And it prevents my hair from getting frizzy in this bonnet. Regardless of the hair type that you have, you are not special. I mean, you're special because everybody's their own individual. But I'm telling you right now, your hair, it's not special. Everybody's hair pretty much runs on the same guideline. Moisture, moisture, moisture. Water, water, water. Silk, silk, silk. Everyone should, on top of all this information that I have given you, regardless of your hair type, your ethnicity, whatever, everyone should know their hair type. I know for a fact by looking at a chart or by talking to someone, my hair is somewhere between like 3A, 3C, I don't know. But there's a whole chart. I can make a video on it about your hair type. Okay, it starts from like 1A and goes to like 4C, something like that. And 4C is like that really, really like, it's so curly that it doesn't even look curly. You should know your hair type. By knowing your hair type, you know what you should be doing for your hair. Look it up on YouTube. I did before I decided to actually get into all of this type of stuff. I looked up what is my hair type before I decided to go on my hair journey. And now I know so much stuff that I have not known the entire time I've had curly hair that I'm like,
where have I been? Why did I not know this information before?
On top of your hair type, you should know your hair porosity, which is something that I had been introduced to literally like a month ago. I had no idea. No idea. I'm 20 years old, never heard of what hair porosity was in my entire life until I looked it up. So I can also make a video on that as well. But for me, I have low porosity hair. And what that means is everybody's hair cuticle does something different. So if you think about like a TV commercial where they show you like the hair strand on the beautiful model and it does like a huge zoom in on her hair follicle, whatever, everybody's hair does something different. I'll make a completely different video on it and I'll go more into depth on what it all means. But for my hair, for example, my hair is low porosity hair, which means that it has a really, really tight cuticle, which means that no water can really get into my cuticle. So if you think about this is my hair cuticle, right? You see how there's no ridges on my hair follicle at all? It's just smooth, right? That means that water has a really hard time getting into my hair shaft, which is why my hair will get so dry so fast and get frizzy and get whatever. A lot of people will say, don't wash your hair with warm water, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of like putting a flat iron on it, whatever. But it all depends on your hair type, and I had no idea. When I used to wash my hair and look into curly hair tutorial things or whatever, they used to say, wash your hair with cold water because it'll close the cuticle and it doesn't cause damage to your hair. Wrong. This is wrong because for my hair type, I need heat to actually open up my cuticles because they're so tight and no water can get in. If I use warm water, it opens up my cuticle and allows all the product that I'm using to actually get into my hair, as well as my conditioner and everything, which makes my hair look like this and so moisturized, and I keep touching it, which I should stop doing. My hair porosity type changed my life. I actually have a brand of shampoo, conditioner, and a leave-in detangler conditioner thing that I use on my hair whenever I style it that is actually made for low porosity hair, and it's from Shea Moisture, which they also have a high porosity brand as well. Look into what your hair needs, as well as for my hair porosity, they say that coconut oil is like amazing. It'll make your hair grow. It'll do this, it'll do that. Coconut oil is not good for my hair, which I had no idea because I was putting so much coconut oil on my hair because I was like, it needs the moisture, it needs the moisture, I want my hair long, blah, blah. It works for everybody else, but our hair types are different, our porosities are different. Coconut oil is too heavy for my hair because my hair, the shaft, it's so closed, so it can't go in, so it just creates, it cakes a layer of oil onto the top of my hair. When I looked into the porosity of my hair, however, I was able to find out that things like Moroccan argan oil or jojoba oil and things like that, a lighter oil is actually amazing for my hair because it doesn't weigh it down. For my hair, if I put too much of the wrong product on, it makes my hair flat like this. It makes it look crunchy and greasy, and it makes it feel like it has to be washed every day. But because I'm using the right products now, it's changed my life. I will be making a video on hair type, hair porosity with pictures and everything along those lines so that everybody can know what they need to be doing for their hair. And I'll say it one more time because it's not just for curly hair, it's for everybody. You should know your hair type, you should know your hair porosity because that will change your life. It will change every product that you ever put on your head. It will change your whole process. Last but not least, the biggest lesson that you can learn out of this is just get out of your own head and try to do something different that you wouldn't normally do, okay? Maybe buy more higher end stuff because it's better for your hair, or try things that you wouldn't before, like the silk pillowcase. It is essential that you try to figure out what your hair type is, what it needs, what is best for it. Water, plenty of water if you want your hair to grow. If you want your hair to be healthy and long and luxurious, even when it's short like mine, even when I've cut off 2 to 3 inches of my hair has never looked this good, and that's only because I'm following a regimen. So with that being said, just try and do all these things that I have said. Put yourself on a regimen. Let's go on a hair journey together. All my straight hair sisters, wavy haired sisters, curly haired sisters, we can do this. I'm telling you right now, because my hair before this, I wish that I had a video of what my hair looked like before this. I will probably in my next video show you pictures of what my hair looked like. I'm telling you right now, everyone can attain their dream hair if you just do the things that you are supposed to do. And out of everything, the biggest habit that you can have is patience, okay? I'm telling you right now, nothing that you do in this world will make your hair grow 12 inches in a matter of months. It's not gonna happen. No miracle product, no hair vitamin, no nothing is going to make your hair grow if you are not taking care of your hair. You have to be patient, and that's one thing that I am learning to be, is insanely patient when it comes to wanting my hair to grow. If you do not love your hair will not love you back. Thank you for watching this video. I am going to keep up making a video each week regarding curly hair, hair types, whatever. I might come to you with my simple makeup tutorial where I don't have the eyeliner and all that kind of stuff. So please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram and Snapchat, and I will see you guys next week for my next video. Thank you so much for watching.
Catch me rolling through the city, riding with the top off.